Here we go. KMSU.
Hey, how you doing? It's Shaun Weiss looking for Dustin.
This is Dustin. How you doing, man?
Dustin, how are you, my dude? I just missed your phone call.
Oh, that's all right. We just missed your return phone call.
All right. Well, here we are.
I'm here with my co-host, Ton.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Ton. What's going on, man?
Oh, it's cold and wet and nasty.
Why do they call you Ton? I'm curious.
I weigh 2,000 pounds.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I get it.
No.
Ton. It's appropriate.
Yeah, my name is Justin, and it's spelled Juston. And as soon as Dusty found that out, he started calling me the 2,000-pounder.
Makes sense.
Because I'm a jerk.
Kind of.
Oh, that makes sense too. who needs enemies with friends like Dustin?
That's right.
Amen.
That's the way I like to keep it.
Well, thanks for taking some time out to talk with us here.
You got it, man.
We'll ask you a few questions about your career if you got some time.
Sure.
Okay. Well, we'll start off and ask you how you got started in acting.
I got started in acting. There was like a manager put out a press release in New York that she was like looking for kids to represent. And my mom saw the ad in like a newspaper and took me down to New York to meet this lady. Her name was Kathy Dowd, and she handled like Drew Barrymore and Rick Schroeder and a bunch of those people. And I met her, and apparently I was just really rude. Like I was a really rude kid. Like she was messing around with some paper clips, and I'm like, lady, are you going to mess with those paper clips or listen to me? And so like when you're little and you're really rude, people think you're awfully talented. So she she decided she wanted to handle me, and like the next week I was in a Bill Cosby commercial. And, I started doing commercials and TV shows and movies since then. I was 6.
Nice. You didn't have to fight Ricky Schroeder, did you? Or?
No, but I would have.
Yeah.
I would have. No problem with that. I'd take Ricky down. I was a big fan of Silver Spoon, so I was happy to be under the same umbrella as he was.
Well, if that offer still stands, we'll try to track him down for you.
You know what? He might be as easy to get a hold of as me at this point. You might have some luck with that. And if we can get Alfonso Ribeiro in there for some kind of cage match, that would be exciting.
Oh, man.
We should set that up.
We'll figure that one out. Well, how did you end up landing the role on Pee-Wee's Playhouse?
Easy. I was in a changing room one day, and he came in, and he was like, can I touch on you? And I was like, sure. And next thing I knew, I had a job.
Wow, that easy, huh?
And again, I just auditioned for that, and I was also rude and obnoxious, and they figured, hey, this kid's got a lot of spunk. And it was a fun show to be on. It was like, because the whole set was like the Cherry character and the zombie, so it was kind of like a real fun show to work on. And Paul, who's Pee-Wee, couldn't have been a nicer dude. And I'm hoping to get in. He's got a new movie coming out, and I'm hoping to get in the movie. Reprise my role as Elvis.
The Playhouse gang will be all grown up.
I think, why not? Let's do it. Let's see what happened to these kids.
With Ricky Schroeder as Zombie.
He's got range. A little green face paint. Why not?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Well, Ton's favorite all-time film, The Mighty Ducks. We interviewed, what's his face? Can't think of his name now.
Emilio Estevez.
No, I wish we could get Emilio Estevez. No, we had Danny Tamborelli on the show a while back.
No kidding.
Oh, I lost my
Didn't
headphones
he
on
get fired?
that
He got
one.
fired.
He got fired?
He got fired from those movies, yeah.
Well, he didn't mention that when we talked to him.
Well, he doesn't know how to promote himself correctly.
Yeah, what the heck?
He was in the first movie, and then we didn't see him. We didn't know what happened to him.
Man.
We're like, where's the figure skater? They brought in a black kid instead. It was like, what happened to Danny?
Guess that's...
They traded the figure skater for the knuckle puck.
Wow.
Well,
That's amazing.
Keenan and Kel, they got the leg up on him, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Kel was gonna be in the movie too, but they're like, one funny black kid, that's enough. Don't want to scare people in Minnesota.
Oh, man. So what was that like? How was that? I mean, was that kind of your first big like movie type thing, or was there anything?
Ducks was like my first. Yeah, it was my first big movie. It was awesome, man. It was, we did 3 of them, so like we would do one like every other year or every other 16 months or so, and it was just the best time of my life, man. It was just super fun, and we got to travel, and eat everything and drink everything we wanted for free. It was good stuff.
So you spent some time in Minnesota then?
Yeah, we did. For all the movies we shot there, and we did some in L.A., but Minnesota was like our home base. It was our home base, Amy.
Yeah, see, you picked up the dialect.
Yeah, a little bit. I love the cheese curds. Minnesotans, they eat a lot of fried food. Well, you're in Minnesota. Are you in Minnesota?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, the cheese curds. I haven't had a cheese curd since Minnesota. I'm missing that a lot.
I was just eating cheese curds and driving through a snowstorm on the way here.
Makes sense, Ton.
That's how we
Makes
roll.
sense.
That's how we got to be Ton.
I get it. So, you're in a snowstorm? Is that what's going on, weather-wise?
Yeah, it is storming. It's
Now we're getting to some real powerful radio interview stuff. So, how's the weather?
Actually, there was a guy when I was
Cutting
scraping
edge at this point.
my car off before I got here, brushing it off, and there's a guy out there, next to me doing the same thing. And I was like, man, someone was interviewing us not long ago, and it was the same deal. We had to go up to this station or try to get here through a snowstorm, and it's like we'll just go to the ends of the earth to make sure we are here for the radio.
Wow, you guys are dedicated. That's dedication right there. You will actually drive your car through snow. It's amazing.
And eat cheese curds while doing so. It's pretty.
I miss Minnesota. I miss the people, good people in Minnesota. I was going to this summer come down and do some stand-up at some of the colleges there. So maybe we'll do a little in-person thing when I get to town,
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So do people still recognize you pretty regularly from the Mighty Ducks films?
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. I'm probably I used to be like 250. Right now I'm like 150. So I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, I still get people coming up to me being like, are you the guy, are you the guy with the knuckle puck? I'm like, no. But I am the goaltender. Close. And yeah, I still get people coming up to me. And a lot of people know me from that movie Heavyweights I did with Ben Stiller. Nobody saw it when it came out, but apparently people are watching it after the fact.
Yeah, it's all the rage now.
Yeah, it's the new cult classic. At least that's what I tell myself.
Oh, it is. It is around here. People talking about it all the time.
Yeah, what was it like on the set of Heavyweights?
Just a lot of fat kids, man.
A lot of fat kids, yeah.
Craft service was always deleted. No, it was a fun film to work on. I made a lot of good friends, and we did it over a summer. And the Blob, the Blob, that thing that was in the movie. Yeah. We got to use that during the weekends. That's all we did during the weekends, is mess around on the Blob.
Nice.
It was a good time. Ben Stiller, he didn't really like us fat kids that much, and he would try to avoid us. But
really,
hard to run. It's easy. You can run, but you can't hide. Ben, we have a scene together.
Ben Stiller hates fat kids. Is that official?
Hates fat children. Yep. But I'm putting that out there. Does not like fat. I'm going to say fat people in general. I don't think he puts an age range on it. I think fat people just annoy him. Sorry, Ton.
That's all right.
Sorry, homie.
F you, Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of Ben Stiller. Yeah. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Not have him on our show.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, boycott him.
Ben Stiller banned.
No, he's a nice guy. I'm just messing around.
All right.
I suppose I have to say that now.
We don't want any lawsuits.
Right, yeah. Plus, if they ever do a Heavyweights 2, I don't want to be cut out of the film. Because I talk smack about Ben Stiller on your show. You know what I mean?
That's
yeah, but
true.
You're skinny now. You can't do it.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Put you on a Twinkie diet or what?
I could be a counselor, or I'm willing to put on the weight. Either way.
Wow, dedication to
Ton, maybe you could be in it, maybe, Ton.
I could probably be in that.
Yeah.
Ton, now's the time to start politicking for that.
That's right. I'm going to do
in
it.
5 years, this could be an actual possibility, and you could be the lead.
That'd be awesome. Can they roll me on, as my entrance? Can they roll me, down a slight incline or something, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm here?
You just got to get it put in your contract, man.
Wow.
You'll do it. It's Hollywood. They'll do whatever you want.
Nice.
That's great.
If you just hang around maybe hang around Ben Stiller's dressing room, similar to the Pee-Wee story, that might be your way in.
Yeah, I've had a career working with a bunch of people that are a little sketchy, it looks like.
Well,
I don't know if I should mention this. Well, when I was like 6, I did Michael Jackson did a movie called Moonwalker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a part in that. So, yeah, I've pretty much worked with all the great touchy-feelers.
Crazy.
In my day.
We had Donkey Lips on the show, too. Michael Bauer.
Oh, Michael Bauer! Oh,
yeah.
Crap! Yeah,
he mentioned he was in that movie, but he got cut out, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think he was. but it's a good lie.
Well, that's what he told us.
Yeah, I was in
Listen to this guy.
Titanic, but I got cut out. Sorry. My
Listen to
team
this
didn't
guy,
make it.
Dusty. It's just everyone's a toucher or sucks or is actually lying
A
about
liar.
it.
Yeah, a bold-faced liar.
Man,
Oh,
These
this
are the
is
people
good.
I hang out with. It's real dark. It's real dark, guys.
I wish we'd interviewed you first before these other guys. We had no
Yeah.
idea their character
Oh,
flaws.
We could have stuck it to him big time.
now you know who you were talking to.
Man,
Mike Bauer's really he's into the poker. Every once in a while, like every week I'll get a text like, hey, poker game at my house. I've told him I don't play poker like a bunch of times, but he just wants my money.
man,
He's not getting it.
Oh, this is great.
he just wants in on heavyweights part 2.
Yeah, he wants that heavyweights money. I told him it's gone. He doesn't believe me.
Tell him I took it. Next time he texts you, ton
Ton
squeezed
ran
in.
off with it.
He was
I
supposed to.
definitely will.
He was going to send us autographed photos too, but then he never did it.
Yeah.
He's a liar. I
So
told you
we're not
he's a liar.
we're not on good terms anymore with Donkey Lips.
He sent them. The Postal Service they cut it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that
That's what he'll
happens.
tell us. Sean's got this story already fabricated.
Mike Bauer, this is great, yeah. And Sam Levine, you were just talking to Sam Levine.
Oh, yeah.
Another little turd, lying little turd.
Man,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sam's a good kid. Really good kid.
Speaking of that guy, what's Freaks and Geeks? What's the deal there?
Just collecting those residual checks from the DVDs. I get residuals from those, and they started out like I'd get a couple $100, and then they whittled down to like $4 or $5. Now every time they play, I owe NBC 88 cents.
whoa,
Wow.
Yeah.
what a rip!
Yeah, Freaks and Geeks. Yeah, it was a good show. I was friends with Judd, who was like the writer, creator, the producer, and he gave me a part as Shaun. So I was just kind of playing myself.
That's interesting. It was a really great show. I wonder, I wonder if there, what I guess the chemistry was like on set making that show. If it was really, what
It was awesome. You could tell, most everyone that was on that show is like really famous right now, and you could tell that there was just a lot of talented people there. And that guy James Franco, like I was in scenes with. He's the only actor that's ever made me like stop acting in the middle of a scene. Like he'd be doing stuff, and I'd just be watching him, and it'd be my line, and I would like not be able to talk. He was just that captivating.
He's dreamy, yeah.
He really is. I'm glad you said it.
Dusty has a crush, yeah.
Yeah, he's an amazing actor.
A professional crush. I mean, I realize nothing will come from it.
You never know. It is Hollywood. It's Hollywood, Dusty. You never know.
I'm moving out.